Hi everybody, Wendy here from Cuddly Buddly Crafts. Today I'm going to do some flowers using the Viva Decor paper flowers. So we're going to be using these, and I'm going to be making these, okay, and this one. These are quite blingy, as in, because I've used some Viva Decor glass glitter on there. German glitter, sorry. So they're really pretty. Okay, I'm making these for another project actually that I'm going to be doing shortly, but that's a secret. So I just need to make these, so I thought, well, what better thing to do than show you guys how to do them as well. Okay, oh, just put those, I need those little bling bits for the centre. Okay, so I'm just going to move these out of the way. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a selection of flowers that I can layer on top of each other. So, say that one, put that one on there. Just it doesn't really matter which way you do it. Just when you do, try and, you know, I'm just alternating there's loads in this pack, so there's loads to choose from. So there's 3 on that one, it doesn't really matter. So anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lace them out just so I've got enough. That one, put that one on there, put that one on the bottom, put that one on the top of that one. I'll do those two together. Okay, so I'm going to just do those for now, just to sort of give you an idea. We'll see how we go with these. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some yellow and blue ones. Okay, so here I've got some Perfect Pearls, and this is blue raspberry. Okay, and we've got sunflower sparkle. And we've got, this is just Perfect Pearls, that's the actual colour of it, because it's like a very light pearly colour. And then we've got some Heirloom Gold. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to use that yet, but I've got it out anyway. Okay, so we're going to be using those spritzers, and we're also going to be using some Viva German glass. Okay, that's to add a bit of bling. Okay, and I'm also going to be using some mustard seed and some dried marigold as well. It's just for the centre of the flowers. Okay, and I've got an old scrap box to do my spraying in because it's easier, it's not so messy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll put my flowers in the box. Make sure you guys can see. Make sure you give it a really good shake, because the mica's all in the bottom of the pot. There is a little pea in there, which helps to move the mica from the bottom. Okay. So you want to give these a really good soak in. So it doesn't matter how wet they get. Do back and front. Because we're going to dry them after. Doesn't matter though how wet they are. Let's give this one another spritz. Okay, so just move that aside. Now I'm going to give these a dry off with my heat gun. You can let them to dry naturally, but for the purpose of the tutorial I'm going to do them. So I'm just going to grab the end of my pencil so they don't... Okay, so they're pretty much dry. Now, as you can see, There we go. Oh, you can see the mica on bits of the corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them another spritz, because we want them as the same sort of colour as that one. So I'm going to... Okay, so they're dry. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to glue them together. Just make sure you guys can see. So I'm going to glue them together. Oh, come on, glue them. Just one on top of each other, like that, like so. Just making sure the petals are alternated. Okay, like that. Okay, so they're glued together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just with a just a stick here, I'm just going to roll the petals around just to give them a little bit of shape. So just grab this, just a pick, I can't even think what you call it, just a little wooden, it's not a cocktail stick, it's a little wooden stick, but there is a name for it and I can't think of it off the top of my head because my mind's gone blank. So I'm just curling these leaves around a bit just so they're not so flat, just to give them a bit of dimension. Okay, just doing all of them. Just giving them a roll. You can use a thin pencil, you don't have to have a stick. Okay, just giving them a roll. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it just gives the flower a little bit more dimension. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is in the middle with my mustard seed, I'm just going to put a bit of yellow just in the middle of the flower, just to give the illusion of a flower centre. There we go, like that. Okay, so just move these out of the way. And then I'm going to just, in the centre, just put a bit of glue there. And then with my finger, put the gem in the middle. Like that. Okay, and then lastly what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this Viva German glitter, lovely stuff, and I'm going to add it around the petals, just spread it on each petal. When it dries, the glue sort of disappears and you're left with the glitter on the flower. I love this glitter, it's so pretty. And it comes in lots of different colours. And this colour is probably the one I use the most as well, because it's the colour's hologram. It sort of takes on the colour of what you're doing. So there we go. So there, I've added the glitter, and we've made a flower. So I'm just going to quickly do a yellow one. Okay, so there we go. That's really cool. So there we go. Oop. So you just let that dry, and there you have a little butterfly.